Hello, my Capricorns, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. I'm reading for March 2nd through the 8th. I've done my overview, which really I think you need to watch. A new journey begins or something like that. It kind of fills in places that you might not, may be like, what did she mean by that? Please watch that. As always, though, remember, these are general readings, may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. My Capricorns, I feel like you've been cleaning the attic out. And what I mean by that, I feel like there's this beautiful wind coming, and you know how our head feels like sometimes like we have all this we have like an attic, we have all these cobwebs. It's like the cobwebs are being blown out. And I love that. I love that for you, my Capricorn. So anyway, let's see what we've got going on. I feel like this is a very unusual week coming up here. So, well, but everything. We're living in unusual times. I was, talking to a friend and about what's going on just in every place. And it's like, yep. And next week's going to be bigger. Okay, let's see. Higher power. I'm sorry, Archangel Michael. What do you want to say to your Capricorns? What do you want to say to your Capricorns? Here we go. Let it go. So we have an 18. 18 has the moon energy to it too. But let it go. Oh, look at you, my Capricorns. Whether you be female or male, it doesn't matter. You are a warrior here. I love this. I love the energies. And like I said, this is about clearing out that, clearing that attic out. This situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. Love that for you, my Capricorns, because it is hard. I know we have the 3 of air, 3 of swords, but it is hard to let go. It is very hard to let go. But this is one of those times you have to let that go so it doesn't hold you here, so you can keep moving forward. Okay? Okay, higher power. What else for your lovely Capricorns? What else for your lovely Capricorns? Lots of completion energy happening. Lots of moving for, things are ending, moving forward here. Promotions too come around, I would say more like May. Promotions coming more in May. Okay, let's see. What else? What else? Capricorns. But maybe you'll hear about the promotion. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3 cards, all face down. Okay, first card is reversed. The Knight of Air. This is the Knight of Air. Wow. Okay, so the Knight's underlying energy to me is fire. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Overlying energy, air energy, is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Aquarius and Gemini are the ones that are at play, and their energies are going to be very wild right now. There is a little bit of an instability with that Aquarius energy going on. That Pluto, it is tearing apart and it is exposing. Now the Knight is very directional. Okay, when they figure out which way they want to go, they go. When I see the Knight of Air, now I don't know if that's a red bird. It looks kind of big for a cardinal, but it could be a cardinal. I love cardinals. Cardinals are also indicative of your spirit guides, angels, past lives, also of relatives, which could be your spirit guides too. So following the directions. When we have the red, the cardinal red, we have the red feather. So going into a spiritual energy, but yet at the same time, red is a very bold color, and it's boldly going where no one's gone before. So to quote, Star Trek. Okay, so we have the fire energy. We have the fire with the air. Now air, like I said, could be getting a message, could be getting some direction. The Knight of Air, to me, doesn't have time to make a plan. Okay, doesn't have time to really think about what he's doing. He just knows that there's something he has to go after, and he jumps in without looking. Okay, now I know that should be more the water, but no, he jumps in, he runs ahead, but he doesn't look. Now, normally air energy has a little bit more of that cautiousness, but when it's the Knight of Air, they don't. They it's an advice, they are advised to have some caution, but they just, nope, I got to do this and I'm doing this. Decisive, focused, driven, defensive. Events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. And that's the thing you've got to try to do, my Capricorn. When you start feeling it in your gut and your heart, or when you start feeling that, oh, I've got to, no, back away a little bit. Ask, is this intellectual or is this emotional? Sudden or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully, okay? Don't be all willy-nilly with this one. I use this one to kind of caution you a little bit. Things are changing. Something's gonna, move in that, and that red is very bold energy with that. But be careful that you're not be careful that you're not doing it out of spite. Be careful you're not doing it out of just emotional frustration also. Okay, let's see. Card reversed. The 10 of fire. So we know what fire is. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Passionate, burning, very determined. The 10 is a transitional energy. Things are moving. You're not going to be in this place for long. 1, new beginning. 0, God source energy. Connected with Archangel Michael. Connected with 15, 555, change, 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 which is also the devil card, which is facing your fears, okay? Sometimes your fears will keep you from moving forward. Sometimes your fears are keeping you from voicing what you need. This is about, a lot of times this 10 of fire is about a bunch of stressors being on your shoulders, okay? And what this is telling me is that you need to voice your needs. Now, you might voice it to someone that is in the physical plane. You might voice it to someone that is in the metaphysical plane at the same time. But it is about voicing your fears, voicing your needs. We have this little lady. She doesn't look too happy. She looks like overwhelmed. She's got her, she walks with a cane or uses a cane. Her basket. We have the symbol for health here too. So there's just a lot of stress with this, okay? And I'm kind of feeling like if you just jump into something, I kind of feel like we look at this. This is rushing in, and this is where, fools rush in where angels fear to go. And this is not looking before you leap, okay? But this is also, you don't have to do this alone, my Capricorn. The time of you doing things by yourself is over, but you have to make a change in that mindset. Working too hard or too many hours. The need for balance in life. Let others help you. Health problems due to stress. So let's see what we have here. 9. Okay, so 9 is a completion energy. We also have the air energy, which we've talked about, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. This is the 9 of swords. This is the 9 of air. This is the one where you're like, oh, am I doing the right thing? Am I going where I'm supposed to do? Am I doing what I need to do? This is where my Capricorns, go and ask God for some help, okay? Go ask Michael. Michael, you said you're going to help me. You said you're going to help sever these energetic connections to the past. I want to embrace the future. I don't want to stay in this past anymore. I want to go in my next step, okay? This 9 of Michael, this 9 of air energy, because that's what it is. It's Michael, and you've got that 15 again. Facing fears. It's time for you to step up, my Capricorns, and look at what it is you are afraid of. And when you look at what you're afraid of, you'll see it's not as big as you thought it was. So this is a week of some really big shadow work going on. Unfounded fear, expecting the worst, thus creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation. Sleepless nights. Refocus your thoughts. Remember, Michael said, let it go. It doesn't serve you. Stop trying to figure out, stop trying to make it work. Okay, my Capricorns? Focus too much in the past, live too much in the past, we suffer from depression. Too much in the future, we suffer from anxiety. Stay in the present, okay? Let your angels, let God, let Source help you through this, okay? Because you've got some really good energies coming, okay? You have a future that you can embrace. Let go of, and again, I know my Capricorns, so I don't know what happens if this is a throwback, to, just to those crazy 2008 to, 2025, when Pluto was in your sign. I don't know if it's a throwback. And sometimes we do have buttons that are triggered. Sometimes we do have, I thought things were lifting. I thought things were shifting. They are shifting. Let go, okay? And again, too, this could be also one of those things. There's so many things we cannot control, my Capricorns, and this situation could be it also. Let it go. There is one card that keeps coming up again. It didn't come up for you this time, though, about controlling your thoughts. Your thoughts become your reality, all right? This one says, fear. Don't let fear be your reality, because there is a shift happening. Now, let's see what we have going on here. Higher power. What else for your lovely Capricorns? It's a very cleansing time for you, my Capricorns. It is very cleansing, and you will be released. 2 of Spring. Now, this came up for Virgo. 2 is crossroads, choices, decisions, partnering. Spring is our fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. A bright future. So we have all of this worry, all of this crud that we're holding on to. Let it go. Let it go, because there is a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress is being made, my Capricorns. So, but sometimes we do revisit that past in order to, clear it out and dump it out. Okay? So this is going to be one of those weeks where you may want to do some shadow work, but then once you do, you don't stay in the shadows. You get out and face the sun. Okay? Okay. You have beautiful, like it says, a bright future. There's a bright future. Michael says, let it go. I'm here with you. I will help you. Ask Michael for some help. Archangel Michael, help my Capricorns. Help your Capricorns with this. Get yourself out of your own mind, okay? Here we are. A bright future. I love that part. Here we go. What crystal or energy for Capricorns? Oh, I just like saying this word. Rhodochrosite. I don't know if I say it correctly, but I like saying it. Service, contentment, healing emotional wounds, renewal of passion. Maybe this is, sometimes we have to, drain the cyst. Maybe that's what this is. This is, maybe this is facing, again, I will say a lot of this is facing your fears and moving forward. Okay, my Capricorns, I hope it makes sense, and treat yourself gently through this time. Okay? Okay. Do me a favor, please, because this helps to see my next steps. This helps to see what's going to go on with the channel. Please go and like, share, subscribe, clicking on the bell for notifications. You help me continue by doing this. As always, though, my Capricorns, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Thanks for joining me.